Someone bumping into
See
you,
that red
cutting
car,
you off.
47?
It's
That's
how
the
you
Kronstadt
respond
race car
that
with
decides
Sierra
where
Knox
you'll
behind the
finish
wheel.
at the end of the day. Oh shit, the engine's overheating.
Sierra's old man won't be happy if she messes this up. Ooh, you see that? Yeah, the car curves. It's not supposed to.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
I think the fumes are finally getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded here, but I'm not giving up. That bastard Moses Lee is not grabbing the trophy now.
Okay, you see how she did that turn? It wasn't steady.
Yeah, well, could end up as one big clusterfuck. What do you think, Grace?
Oh, crap! Okay, just keep a close eye, okay? We can't screw up. It's all our jobs on the line here.
This is getting too close for comfort. We can't lose this thing now, goddammit. I've been driving for 2 days.
Okay, if Sierra keeps pushing it like this, it's gonna burn out.
Oh, Grace, he's right. She is pushing it too hard.
Focus. Just keep me updated.
This thing is slipping away from us. I can't believe it.
Okay, air pressure's good, but if she keeps doing those sharp turns, they could blow.
I can see that. It's not good. What should we do, Grace?
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
This car is beginning to make some pretty strange noises. If this thing breaks down now, I will rip you all a new one. I'm sliding a little in the turns here, guys. I told you these tires were not going to cut it. God damn it!
I'm sorry, Sierra. It was close. We'll get him next time, yeah?
Oh, shut up! Just shut up!
Miss Knox, Look, we came really close. I think you did really well out there.
I don't do really well. I do perfect. Now get the hell out of here. I'm heading to the paddock for some time alone. Got it?
Sierra,
We're not talking about this.
I'm really sorry. Just want you to know we're here for you.
Well, unless you're a very large tequila, I don't care.
Okay, got it.
God damn it!
So, what was all that about a meeting over at the hotel?
Don't worry your little head about that. It's business.
Is that where we're headed now?
No, they'll call me when the guy's there. Listen, I told you not to worry about it.
Okay, sorry.
Make sure to get your selfie before the show's
Dad, hey, it's me, Sierra. I just wanted to touch base on a few things now that the race is over. So, yeah, I got the Tungan Valley thing under control. And I'm talking to the offshore holding people and making sure we're not hit by any of their shitty PR either. Anyway, I'm almost done with the shareholder briefings and the financial reports. I just need to run through a couple of things with you on that. Numbers are good all through, though. Obviously, the new project will bring us even further in the black. The board will be pleased, I'm sure.
Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team. Kronstadt Industries, a better.
Miss Knox, thanks for taking the time. I understand this isn't a formal interview, but just wanted to touch upon a few things real quick.
Quick, hopefully being the operative word here.
Yes, of course. You were ahead for most of the race, but it seemed like you inexplicably started to drift a little towards the final few laps. How hard is it to keep up for as long as you need in a race like this?
Not all that hard, to be honest. I think the car started to show some issues around the halfway mark, and despite my best efforts, it really slowed down around the final 3 laps. A driver can only do so much, you know?
Yeah, sure. So the car may have had some issues, you say. I understand your father, the famous Robert Knox, built it himself?
Along with Grace Miller, who apparently needs to do better next time.
I see. Now, I did talk to her a few minutes ago, and according to her, the car operated flawlessly. Now, you've been under some pressure with this Tungan Valley incident.
Oh, I see. So that's what this is about. Tell you what, you reach out to Kronstadt Corporate PR and talk to them about that. I believe they have a very slick statement ready for you. As for this interview, we're done. Don't talk to me ever again.
I just can't stop thinking about how last night. Remember that old song? It goes something like.
Moses, where are you? We have unfinished business here. Let's get this drinking contest over so we can see who the real champ is. Heidi, my God, I haven't seen you since Jordan's funeral. How are you?
Sierra, fine, just fine, yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know, time flies when you're living the rock star lifestyle.
I saw the invite to the unveiling of the new album. De Silva Santoro. Really became a thing, huh?
You know, Abel nailed it on that last track we did with Jordan, so why not? Oddly enough, he doesn't remember anything from that session. Apparently, he blacked out in the hotel room, woke up the day after with this massive headache. Drummers, man. I mean, they just can't hold their liquor.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. I'll be there. And I'll show that De Silva guy how to empty a bottle of bubbly, all right?
Sounds like a plan, Sierra. Talk later, yeah?
You bet.
All right, which one of you airheads screwed up the car and cost us the race? You?
The car seemed to be running just fine, Miss Knox. Could you elaborate on your findings?
Well, I don't want to hear you speaking right now. Got it? Good.
Hey, Sarah Bear.
I told you not to call me that.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Oh, didn't you have a doctor's appointment or something?
Yeah, vitamin rejuvenation shot over at the emergency area. They'll page me. But don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to remind you. Eden Secure Holdings, Pamela McIntyre speaking. How may I help you?
Pam, it's Sierra Knox. I need a status on the transfers we discussed last week.
Miss Knox, yes, of course. Legal has been spending a lot of time on this, and there's a couple of viable routes being explored right now.
Good. Because we have 400 million US from Cat and Yang coming in a few days from now. We'd like to explore the tax implications of that transfer.
Of course, yes. I've been asked to inform you that we've had to, or rather that we have regretfully lost quite a bit of documentation in a recent off-site server crash, and so we are quite challenged in terms of electronic bookkeeping. However, our cash handling is still quite effective, if you understand.
Yes, I understand. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate your business and look forward to servicing you once again. Have a good day, Miss Knox.
Where is that sad little Moses Lee? Is he hiding under his mother's dress? Scared to get into a drinking contest with a girl? So, Angela, I'm guessing you're regretting not accepting my offer last year.
A little bit. The Italians aren't bad, you know, but the sponsors haven't been as generous this year as they were last year. Hurts the bottom line. Doesn't give you the best parts to put in the cars, right?
Sure. One of my mechanics told me that Lee offered you a place on his team as well.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. The contract wasn't great, though, and he was a little too handsy for my tastes. I think he just wanted a female driver for the photo ops, to be honest.
Well, apart from being a big old loser, Lee is also a big old creep, so that doesn't surprise me at all. But listen, Angela, the offer still stands. You did well out there, and I could use you on my team. As much as I hate to admit it, I can't keep doing all these races myself.
Thanks. That means a lot. I'll think about it, okay?
Good. And if you have any dirt on Moses Lee, send it my way. I'm taking that little bastard down one way or the other.
Bunch of wrench-bending monkeys in here. We all realize we lost the race because of your lack of skills, right?
I don't really think we did anything wrong here, Miss Knox.
Just shut up, all right? Just shut up.
Mr. Ambassador, so nice of you to take the time to talk to me.
Miss Knox, a pleasure. What can I do for you?
As you know, we've been receiving some, well, unwanted attention locally around the unfortunate incident in Tungan Valley. But I wanted to assure you that our PR department is on top of things and have by now more or less entirely discredited the relevant media outlets.
Yes, we've been paying attention to the situation. An unfortunate side effect of allowing a free press, I suppose. I'm glad to hear you're on top of things.
The journalists we've got in our employ are hardly free. But I understand what you mean. Now, about the new order of surface-to-air missiles.
Yes. Everything is ready on our end. Financial transfer is set to be initiated shortly.
Excellent. My father asks that you provide a guarantee in terms of their use. These are meant for training exercises only, correct?
Oh, absolutely. We're looking to deploy these as part of an exercise near the coast. There's only a few indigenous tribes in the area. Nothing anyone should be concerned about.
That is wonderful, Mr. Ambassador. Well, in that case, I'll finalize things on our end. We'll talk again soon. Moses Lee! Anyone seen him? We've got an outstanding drinking contest to finish here. Moses!
Sierra, darling, are you all right?
I need more vodka, but other than that, I'm fine. What do you mean?
Well, it's just all the things on the news, and you've been driving for 2 days straight.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I know, you're tough. But, look, Sierra, I just worry about you. I know you're pushing yourself this hard to get your father's attention, but, and I'm speaking from the heart here, maybe it's just not worth it?
David, I appreciate the concern, and I am speaking from the heart here, too. Shut the hell up, okay?
Okay. Good talk.
Best crew around, huh? Oh, I'm not sure which one of you is on Lee's payroll, but you better pray I don't find out.
I'm sorry, Miss Knox.
But I don't want to hear you speaking right now. Got it? Good.
Nolan and Falcone Investigations. Don Nolan speaking.
Mr. Nolan, my name is Sierra Knox. I got your name from an acquaintance, Miss DeSantis. I have a job for you.
DeSantis? Nice legs, popsicle personality. Shame about the accidental death.
I hadn't heard. Regardless, I need you to perform a full investigation on an employee of mine, Grace Miller. She's a mechanic, works for Kronstadt Industries.
Grease monkey, eh? What'd she do? Siphon off gasoline for personal use?
Industrial espionage, sabotage, you name it. I want evidence and no questions asked. I'm willing to pay a premium fee.
You certainly know the way to a PI's heart, Miss Knox. Fax me the details, I'll get right on it.
Excellent. I expect you to report in every 2 days, Mr. Nolan. Don't screw up.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone seen Moses Lee around here? Or is he still too much of a chicken shit to face me in a drinking contest? Huh? Anyone? Now that is what I'm talking about. For once, I'm happy to be proven wrong. You did good. We did good.
Guardian Tires, the driver's choice.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. You're great.
Miss Knox, is it true that your father isn't going to pass on the company to you when he's gone?
Lee, surprised to see you here. What with you losing so badly?
Just wait! Just you wait! Otherwise you wouldn't have a chance against Moses Lee. Sierra! Are you only the...
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet.
Well, if it isn't the big loser.
I don't know how you pulled it off, but I'll expose your cheating ways.
Mr. Lee. Shame about the loss, isn't it?
Grow up already!
Sierra, you beautiful bastard, you did it!
Keep it coming.
Lee never knew what hit him. I don't think I've ever seen you drive this well.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. I have to head over to the podium to accept the trophy. Join me?
Oh, of course. Come on, girls.
Hey, big guy. Get
That was
cracking.
something. Well done. Just go to your left. The podium's right that way.
Well done. Just go straight ahead.
Oh, Miss Knox? Miss Knox? One moment, please. Yeah? Lindsay LaCour, we're setting up for a quick post-race interview. Just want to make sure you're okay with that after your podium moment.
Sure, all right. I'll come by afterwards.
Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, and congratulations on the victory.
Thanks.
Down the passageway, you should find the podium.
So, what's the plan for the rest of the day, Sierra? I think I saw Heidi over at the lounge. Maybe we can hit up the town and try out the local cocktail scene.
I can't. I have work.
Oh, come on. You've been racing for 2 days straight. I'm pretty sure your dad can handle running Kronstadt for a day.
My father has important things to do, and so do I. I've got a meeting and a bunch of calls to take care of.
Wow, sounds so exciting.
Well, I do have one thing. I'm not quite done with Moses Lee yet.
Ugh, not that thing again.
Oh yeah, that again.
Ms. Knox.
Hello
So,
there.
you managed to slither to the top of the ladder.
Maxwell Rudder. How poetic that you'll be the one handing me the trophy. This must be eating you up inside.
Well, I'll be very interested in reviewing the technical evaluation of the car. I certainly hope everything is in order. Would be a real shame to have to retract the victory. Embarrassing, even.
You be sure to do that. I'm sure you can entertain yourself with that late at night while the rest of us party. Now, shall we get on with this?
I suppose we must. I'll go up first. Once you get the cue to go on, you come up. Please don't linger. I'll make a small announcement and you pick up the trophy. We'll have it filled with champagne, but it's just for show. Try not to embarrass yourself by drinking from it like a dog, as I've heard you like to do.
Huh. Just do your job, Rudder. Don't worry about me. Run up there like a good boy and announce me.
Of course I am. Car drove you to victory, didn't it? Wouldn't miss the celebrations.
Moses Lee should have won.
How's the suit?
The suit? Yes. Fine. Comfortable enough, I guess.
Good. I have some ideas of how to make the sensor smaller. And the car handled well, I take it?
Sure. Yeah, it drove me to victory, as you said.
Indeed it did. The new AI steering routines worked miracles on its performance.
Yeah. So I have to go accept the trophy now.
Right. Well, have fun with that. We'll talk again later in the week.
Sure, Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. I think it is safe to say that this year's winner is a bit of a surprise winner to many of us. While they certainly weren't the favorites, they somehow managed to get to the top of the ladder over the course of these 3 days, which have seen a staggering number of accidents and related incidents. So, without further ado, I present to you Miss Sierra Knox of Team Confronting. Come on up here, Miss Knox.
Okay, we're ready for you now. It won't take long. I understand you're busy and eager to get on with everything. If you'll just come with me, please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Lindsay LaCour, and we're now live with the one and only Sierra Knox. Miss Knox just secured the victory in the annual Global Innovation Race here in Miami. A spectacular win, beating Moses Lee of Kowloon Heavy Industries in what can only be described as a very close race to the finish line.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it close exactly, Lindsay.
Well, you certainly aren't bashful. I suppose that's a family trait. As I'm sure most of our viewers know, you are the daughter of the famous inventor Robert Knox.
I suppose there's no denying that.
Tell me, Sierra, your father practically built the car himself. Well, with the help of a crack team of mechanics, of course. Earlier today, he stated that he expected the car could probably win the race all by itself. Any thoughts on that?
That's probably an exaggeration.
Yes, I guess it is. What was it like to get to drive a car like that?
I suppose it handles better than your average town car. Grace Miller, our chief mechanic, and her team did a great job tuning the car. Firmware could use some adjustments, but I suppose that's to be expected from something still in the late prototype phase. Still, the way the rest of the teams were driving, I believe I would have won driving a bicycle.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'd like to say thanks to Miss Knox, and on behalf of all of us, congratulate her and her father, genius inventor Robert Knox, on the victory. Thank you, Miss Knox.
My pleasure.
Oh, Miss Knox, congratulations on the victory. Just need to grab a winning photo, please. Yeah, if you can just come over here, won't take 2 seconds. Thanks so much, Miss Knox.
Moses Lee. Time to get inside the lounge and get on with this drinking game, huh? See you inside. Well, I'll be damned. He showed up. Moses Lee actually grew a pair and arrived just in time for the Chili Immolation Challenge. Are you ready to do some crying, Lee? Step right up and get ready for the pain, my boy. All right, Lee. I'm glad you finally found the brass to get this over with. Here's the deal. There are 6 shots. One of them is spiked with a solid helping of chili. Whoever gets it, loses. Easy enough to understand, am I right? I'll let you go first. All right, Lee. This won't be pretty, but I'm guessing you're used to that. Are you ready?
Hey, look. That's Sierra Knox.
Burns, doesn't it, Moses? So, Moses, can't hold your liquor, huh?
It's just that Knox. I thought it was Moses Lee or something.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this all right. I just hope you know the way to the restroom, because when that chili hits, you'll be breaking speed records to hit the can.
Sure. How much do you pay a thing like that? Not in cash? Well, you better believe
Oh, it's that, feeling the burn, Moses. What kind of urn would you like your ashes in, Lee? Get ready to go down, Moses. I'm on fire today.
Wanted to hear if you have any news for me.
You are going down in flames today, Moses.
I see my allergies are shooting through the roof. I've got my in-laws coming down from Montana, so I'm not gonna take no for an answer, okay? No.
Ready to get smashed, Moses?
Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this all right. I just hope you know the way to the restroom, because when that chili hits, you'll be breaking speed records to hit the can. Oh shit, that's hot. Milk, milk, has anyone got milk?
Oh, I love it when Miss Knox comes running in here for milk, acting all tough, and then lets her guard down.
Hey, she holds it up pretty well. Besides, cream and milk are good.
good basis.
Guess you got me. Cheers. What's the matter, Lee? Chicken?
Seems like Chorsi.
Oh, did you forget your big boy pants today, Lee? So, I guess the brave Moses Lee isn't so brave after all. Drink up, Lee. It's only booze. Scared you might get the spicy one.
I mean, she even looks great in a bikini.
Sierra.
The guys at work
The mascot,
are just
you
crazy
say.
about that woman.
Fine.
I don't know about
All right,
that.
I'll be there.
I could really use some more.
Okay.
Miss Knox, we spoke on the phone. I brought the items along for your perusal.
Mm-hmm. All right. Follow me. Relax. I'm not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience. Tell me again why I'm supposed to pay you all this money.
Tungan Valley. Miss Knox, to state it plainly, I stumbled upon internal reports showing Kronstadt involvement in the massacre of innocent civilians.
Sounds like a con to me. Any reports you may be in possession of are likely to be fakes crafted by our competitors.
Well, I'm sure your father would be very interested in the reports, concluding that someone has been funneling money from the Palace project into Tungan Valley damage control.
I see. You're taking an awful big risk here. I could just call the cops on you.
You're too smart to do that, Miss Knox. The police show up, arrest me, and the papers go into evidence. It would only be a matter of days before they leak to the media. Pay the money and I'll be on my way.
Huh. No. I think I'll just end you right here.
What?
Who exactly do you... Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
Who exactly do you think you're dealing with? You think you can come here and threaten me? I'm Sierra Knox. You're just a tiny fucking sardine in a tank full of sharks, my boy. And you're about to be eaten. You pathetic moron! Trying to blackmail me, using my father against me, is the dumbest shit you ever pulled. Nobody pushes me around. Nobody! Now, good fucking riddance. Ouch. I guess those wings didn't work. Pack it up, fellas. I already took out the trash. So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two, you don't choose option one. Someone dies, right here, right now. Which do you prefer?
Not much of a choice, is it?
No, not really. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right, Birdman. Nobody messes with Kronstadt. You're lucky you're not extinct.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hand me the documents. All talk and no play makes Sierra a dull girl. We're done here, bird boy. No deal. See yourself out, will you?
Miss Knox, I'm ready for our appointment.
About time.
Miss Knox, good to see you. If you'll just sit right here, I'll hook up the IV.
Fine. Will this take long? I've got things to do here.
Shouldn't take but a few moments, Miss Knox. I'm sorry about the delay. We had one of your drivers here, Mr. Durant, and he, well, it took some time to get the necessary sample from him.
I'll make sure to talk to him about it tomorrow. What's in this thing, anyway?
Oh, it's quite a potent mixture of vitamins, anti-inflammatory compounds, and essential minerals. It's a sort of booster to your system. Endurance racing takes a lot out of the body, and this is a good way of getting your system rebooted in a hurry.
Does it cure hangovers?
Well, yeah, some people have used the treatment for that as well.
Good. I'm planning on getting absolutely smashed later on. I'd like to reserve another dose for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Right, let's have a quick look here. Everything looks fine, Miss Knox. You should start feeling the effects shortly.
Thanks, Doug. Oh, and it's fine to pull back a few drinks after this, right?
Yes, Miss Knox. That's just fine. Have a nice day.
Yes?
I'm Sierra Knox. You paged me. I have an appointment.
Ah, Miss Knox. If you can just take a seat, please.
Oh, great. Ah, to hell with this. I've got better things to do.
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this. All right, Doug. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Hey, you know what? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.